So, about a week ago, ran at Central Missouri Speedway and had an engine issue. We knocked an oil line off of the car, and if you caught my last video, I was almost in tears. I was like that close to being in tears. I absolutely love this motor, put it together myself. Now we got to repair it. So, in order to do that, we got to pull it out of the car. So what we got going on so far, this little hose runs the oil in and out of the motor. There's the oil filter right there. So first things first, this thing's going to get rolled outside and it's going to get a decent power washing because nobody likes to work on a dirty car. And then we're going to roll it back inside, get it jacked up, start pulling the motor out of it. I got to do something about that mess over there because that's bad. Anyway, stand by for a big video. I'll try to keep it 10-15 minutes long. May not be completely in order or anything like that, but try to keep you guys updated on what's going on. Thanks for stopping by. Well, the car is as clean as we can get it. It's all jacked up on jack stands. Now it's just a matter of pulling everything out. Okay, so got the drive shaft out, getting ready to slide transmission out now. Using the old red strap there to hold the transmission up. I don't need to take the transmission all the way out of the car, so I'm just going to support it, get it pushed back out of the way, and it'll kind of save me in the long run of having to wrestle that greasy, nasty transmission out of there. When the oil vacated the block, it went all the way down the side of the transmission, and it's kind of greasy. Plus, I just washed it with a power washer, so not only is it wet, it's oily too. So we're just going to hoist it up out of the way and leave it there. Alright, transmission's backed off properly. Enough. Had to enlist the help of my HMIC, head mechanic in charge. She doesn't like being on camera, so we're just gonna go with it from there. Starters off, headers off. Got to work on this side now. Get what's left of the fluids drained out of it. Get the header off. Ignition's got to come off. Radiator's got to come out. We're almost there. It'll be about another hour. We'll have this thing out on the floor, hopefully. Here we go. Okay. This, kind of a moment of truth. I think I'll know how much damage we have by checking this oil. And don't worry, I loosened that up off camera. It wasn't loose like that to begin with. Smells kind of like it's got a lot of carbon in it, but I don't see a lot of flakes, which is good. If it's sparkly come out looking like a disco ball, then we got like major problems. But I don't think we do. Okay, carrying on. Time out. Camera lady. Well, I guess the transmission wasn't supported. really not wanting to do this until fall. Don't try racing at all. Oh, you turd. That's not what I wanted. Ta-da! Got the motor out, sitting right here. We have, we're going to take a break right now. It is my daughter's birthday tomorrow and my birthday on Monday. We're going to go get some ice cream. And they've been kind of bugging me about that, getting out and doing something about it. So we're going to go get some ice cream, kind of celebrate birthday a little bit. There's birthday girl right there. Say hi, Megan.
Bye.
She's so freaking weird. I love that kid. Anyway, I don't know if I'll be back on tonight, but for you guys it'd be like real quick, like a minute or something. Probably less than that. And we'll start tearing this thing apart. Till then, thanks for hanging around. Okay, it's Sunday afternoon. Kind of took a little bit of a break because it's my daughter's birthday. We're doing some, just a little bit of a get-together. Cake and ice cream, that kind of thing. I'm going to get this thing tore down now. See what's actually wrong with it. So I'll try to get a good angle for you guys so you can see what's going on. Check it out. That's not bad. Loose, but not bad. So all the trouble we had last year, we kept breaking valve springs and valves. Everything looks to be together. That's promising. This side over here looks pretty good too. Don't see anything broken. Everything's still lined up like it's supposed to, so far so good. I don't see anything like real obviously broke, so hopefully it's just something like crankshaft. We can pick one of those up pretty cheap, so we'll see what happens. Just ruined a very expensive spark plug. So spark plugs all look equal. They're not like overly burnt or anything like that. There's not oil dripping off of any of them. That's a very, very good sign. So I'm probably going to cheat a little bit. Not necessarily cheat. I'm just going to roll it over and take the oil pan off and see what I see. I am going to try to get the... I'm going to put a big wrench on the front end of the motor and see if I can't just get it to wheel over. See what happens. Nope. Okay, $1,000,000 question. What's wrong with this thing? We're going to find out right now. Maybe we will. What the hell? Persuasion? Oh, shit. Forgot a bolt. Oh, damn. So, you remember me draining the oil out of this thing, saying that there wasn't a whole lot of metal shavings in it. It may not be that bad. Take a look at this. That is all bearing material. So much so, bottom of the oil pump, it is quite literally every freaking where. To be fair, it doesn't look like anything is actually like broken. Like it's just a bearing problem. So I'm going to start taking this thing apart. At least take the caps off the main and see what happens. See what's underneath this thing. Not looking good so far. Okay, heads are off. So far, nothing obvious. Heads look good too. They're completely intact. Nothing broke there. Valve train held together. Just lower end's not looking too promising. So let's keep digging. Well, good news is head's off, everything's off. Crankshaft actually, let me fix that. Sorry, that looks like crap. Okay, heads are all off, timing chain's off, front cover's off, everything. Got a hold of it with a pipe wrench. Crankshaft actually rotates over. It does sound like there's a lot of glass in it, but I don't think that's the case. I think we may not be as hurt as bad as we think we are. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling everything out of it. Try to get this cam out. That was the other thing, is I tried to pull the camshaft out of it, and it only goes so far. So on to the next. So I think we found it. So this is the rod cap bearing. As you can see, it's not a smooth surface. Bearing's supposed to be a smooth surface. This clearly not. It got starved of oil pretty quick. And he got the crank. I'm hoping that it's just the crank and not the actual main bearings where the crank is bolted down at. Yet to be determined. So that's going to be all for tonight. I'm probably going to wrestle with this thing for a little bit longer and then call it an evening. It's already 8:30 and I'm tired. I got to work tomorrow. The frogs are croaking. It's that time of night. So next video will be out sometime. At this point in time, I don't know. Like I said, it's this is all off my own dollar, and right now I don't have the money to fix it. So we shall see what happens. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate it.